You make me happy every time you smile. We're gonna create a beautiful world together.
The day after 9/11, Danny and I flew to Pakistan. He was the South Asia bureau chief for the Wall Street Journal, and I was working for French public radio.
Sorry, I'm so late. I'll call you. Leave your phone on.
Okay. By the end of January, we were ready to go home. But there was one more interview that Danny wanted.
When will you be home?
I'm hoping 9 o'clock. Listen, I love you.
Danny, how are you? Is everything okay?
Why, is there a problem?
No, there's no problem.
I can't get through to Danny.
How far are we going? Is it far?
Danny had an interview and he's not back. He didn't come home last night. Hello?
We're coming to you from the home of Daniel Pearl, the journalist who's been kidnapped in Pakistan.
The most important thing for us is to find your husband.
There are so many people in the city. How would you find one man?
We'll fight kidnappers with kidnappings. Is Daniel Pearl still alive?
I thought Jelani was the guy.
It was just a bait.
Why did your husband have to meet with these people?
He's a journalist.
I don't think this is the business of a journalist.
Forgive me for correcting you, but it is absolutely the business of a journalist.
We're doing everything we can to try to locate him and rescue him.
He has a gun to his head, and he's smiling. And he's telling me he's okay.
If you could say one thing to your husband now, what would you tell him?
I love you. This film is for our son, so he knows that his father was an ordinary man, an ordinary hero.
My name is Christine Collins. On March 10th, my 9-year-old son, Walter Collins, disappeared. And a 5-month investigation led to a boy being brought to Los Angeles from DeKalb, Illinois. The LAPD told me and all of you that this boy was my son. He was not my son.
Is this Mrs. Christine Collins?
Yes.
I'm the pastor over at St. Paul's Presbyterian. I've made it my mission in life to bring to light all the things the LAPD wish none of us ever knew about. This police department does not tolerate dissent, and you are in a position to embarrass them, and they do not like it.
I just want my son home.
Why are you doing this, Mrs. Collins?
You have stopped looking for my son.
Why should we
That
be
is your
looking for
responsibility.
someone we've already found?
The mayor wants this to go away.
You can't do this.
You are to convey the prisoner to the Los Angeles County General Hospital Psychopathic Ward.
By signing this, you certify the police were right in sending you here for observation, and it absolves them of all responsibility.
I won't sign that.
Orderly! What the hell have you done with Christine Collins?
I know my son is out there. I can still feel him.
Your son, unfortunately, would not be the first, but if you do it right, you may very well be the last.
Your handling of the Christine Collins case has exposed this department to public ridicule. If the boy you brought back is not Walter Collins, then where the hell is he?
I want my son back. I want my son back.
In 2300 BC, an Egyptian pharaoh found a place that he named the Cradle of Life. And there he found a box which contained life and death. And it has never been seen since.
His name is Jonathan Rice. He doesn't care who his weapons kill or why.
Rice is going to find Pandora's box.
You mean the Greek myth?
That's the Sunday school version. It's a weapon more powerful than you could ever imagine.
We'll assign 2 of our best agents.
I don't want them. I need an insider, someone who knows their methods, their hideouts. I need Terry Sheridan.
Croft.
No guns, no weapons of any kind.
Talk about taking the fun out of life.
So this rock is the map to Pandora's box.
Lara! It's in Africa.
Africa it is.
Men are coming for the box.
No one who has gone looking for this has come back.
Take us to the cradle of life. It's your destiny to see what's inside.
I know you're there. Your shadow has been following me ever since I was small.
They are the world's most deadly assassins. Their identities are a secret, even from each other.
So how's work?
We had a little trouble with the commission.
So how's Atlanta?
Are you looking for a job or something? You are the job. Had a few problems ourselves. Did you do something new?
I added peas.
Ah, peas. I love my wife, but there are times.
There's this huge space between us, and it just keeps filling up with everything that we don't say to each other.
What do you think she learned to shoot like that?
Looks like it's government or something.
You've just been identified by a competing agent. How are you gonna handle it?
I'm gonna borrow this.
Yeah.
Sweetheart.
Love gets lethal.
You have an unusual problem, Jane. You obviously want me dead. And I'm less and less concerned for your well-being. So what do we do?
From the director of The Bourne Identity.
Come on, sweetheart. Come to Daddy.
Who's your daddy now?
Brad Pitt. Angelina Jolie.
Still alive, baby?
Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
You know that you're ticking.
From the moment I saw her, I loved her.
I give you all the keys to this house, the keys to his heart. You will have to find for yourself.
Take me home now.
You have no shame at all.
Do you believe that pleasure can ever be sinful?
This is your home now. Who was the man?
Look, man, I was lost, that's all.
I want to give her everything.
Be careful, my friend.
This is you and me together.
You love me?
Do you love me?
Woman's body found. Stabbed in the neck with a small knife.
That is not Julia.
Where is she?
She is gone.
She just took what I had given her.
Your money. And your love.
I want to kill her. You haven't forgotten me, have you? Say it. Say it. You love me. You better make me believe it. Your life depends on it.
You cannot walk away from love.
You gotta walk in. A defector.
He's Russian.
Neural scan is up.
Ev,
What's your name?
My name is Vasily Orlov.
Nothing. He doesn't exist.
Today, a Russian agent will travel to New York City to kill the president. This agent is KA-12.
The KA program is a myth. Scan says he's truthful.
this guy's selling smoke.
Wrap it up, Ev.
Don't you want to know the name?
You're good.
You can tell the rest of your story to one of my colleagues.
The name of the agent is Evelyn Salt.
My name is Evelyn Salt.
Then you are a Russian spy.
Where'd she go?
What are you doing there? This doesn't look good.
I'm not a Russian spy.
On the ground!
I'm innocent! Somebody is setting me up!
Maybe Salt is who she says she is.
Maybe it's your department. Mine is catching her so we can find out. Drop it!
It all started when I met a woman on the train.
I'm Elise.
I'm Frank.
That's a terrible name.
It's the only one I've got.
Maybe we can find you another.
Okay. I have a strange feeling that those two people over there are watching us.
I think you're right.
Really?
No.
Frank! Come with me.
Elise Ward and husband.
You're ravenous.
Do you mean ravishing?
I do.
All right, grab him.
Hello? I need help. There are two men trying to break down the door.
What kind of problem do you have with the door, sir?
No. There are two men with guns trying to break in. I gotta go!
Why is everyone trying to kill me?
Alexander Pierce stole big money from a gangster. They think you are him.
The man's a criminal wanted in 14 countries.
It's gone too far. You were part of a plan.
This is exactly why she chose him. To distract us.
I am sorry I got you involved in all of this.
Why are you involved?
We know he will be with her. You wish to report a murder.
Attempted murder.
That's not so serious.
Not when you downgraded from murder. But when you upgraded from room service, it's quite serious. I don't regret it, you know, kissing you.
You know how they say, someday a girl's gonna come along and change your world forever? You have no idea.
Could you let me out at the next corner, please?
Please be quiet.
6 weeks ago, I was just like you. And then I met her.
I thought he'd be taller.
I really think you have me mixed up with somebody else.
I want you to curve the bullet.
I don't know what that means.
Only a few people in the world have this ability, and you are one of them.
You're crazy.
Shoot the target.
Let your instincts guide you. This is your destiny. Join us.
We are a fraternity of assassins. The weapons of fate.
Kill one. Save 1,000.
The fraternity has trained assassins for thousands of years. You'll be given everything you need to kill your target.
You ever thought about doing things differently?
How do you mean?
Being somebody normal?
No. Now, we don't know how far the ripples of our decisions go. That's what we believe in. And that's why we do it.
Are we gonna bond, you know?
Would you like to?
Why'd they put you in a fire tower?
Well, I'm just lucky, I guess. I read the wind wrong. I should have gone to them.
Then you'd be dead too.
That's our job.
Hey! Stop! I'm not gonna hurt you.
I want to see where the blood's coming from.
It's not my blood.
You in trouble? Anyone else in trouble?
My dad said if anything happened, I should find someone I can trust. Are you someone I can trust?
We promise absolutes. Act accordingly.
Those men that came for your father. Did you see their faces? That's them.
Tell them that God's gonna cut you down.
Give me something else to worry about.
You can run on for a long time.
Listen.
Run on for a long time.
You're gonna run,
Run on for a long
and
time.
you're gonna keep running.
Sooner or later, gonna cut you down.
That eats everything in its path.
Down.
You really want to die for this kid?
Take a deep breath. Hold it. And lay back.
What happens next?
You're looking right in the eye.
Tell them that God's gonna cut you down. Tell them that God's gonna cut you down.
okay?
Stop. Come back to us.
Everyone in Centauri 6 is going to die.
No. Terrible timing, Thina. Thina! Stop, Thina!
He's busy.
Thina, play nice. You've never had to fight me.
But I've always wanted to.
We can't let it absorb our powers.
Too late.
Thina, he's trying to go.
Thina. You can't protect any of them.
Oh, okay. All right. See, that thing is okay.